Alright, what up Pokey people? This is a very exciting video to make. I put in an order from a place called Run Hot Gaming, and I bought 28 vintage Pokemon cards from them, some first editions, some heavily played, some near mint, and I'm very excited to open them. And it's been 9 days since I ordered, so I don't super remember everything that's supposed to be in here. I'll double check it later. But this is how it came. I think 2 top loaders in there, the rest in penny sleeves. But let's go ahead and open it up. The back is still sticky. Okay, here we go. Go back here. Set these down out of frame. First one is, I believe, supposed to be near mint revive. It's a base set card. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay, super happy with that. It is number 89 out of 102. So that'll help me complete the trainers that I'm missing from base set. Some of these are gonna be a little boring, but there's Pokemon Center, another trainer, another 85 of 102. Oh, I'm excited about this one. Mewtwo. Rare, obviously. Holographic. I'm trying to get the light on it. It's more the penny sleeves than the holographic. Oh, there it goes. Super happy with this card. It was super cheap too. Love it, love it. Another base set card. There we go. Another base set. What is that something on the card? At the end of the base set, there's like 30 trainer cards. It's kind of crazy. No one really wants that many trainer cards. It's all about the Pokémons. I do not know what the M and L stand for. It might be lightly played. Check the back. It does look very lightly played. So the corner has some whitening. Really nothing wrong with the card. And I think I got it for 50 cents. Like, super cheap. There's an Electrode. Somehow didn't have this one. Looks a little dirty, but not too bad. He was moderately played, I believe. Yeah, so you can see the whitening on the edges. The corners are a little damaged. But again, I spent, maybe $1 on him to have him in the collection, so not bad at all. And he's a rare, so there's a Devolution Spray, De-Evolution, whatever you. Let's see. That's centering is kind of off on this one. It's not like I'm gonna get them graded though, so very nice. Almost done with the base sets that I bought. Fairy Doll, lightly played, should be a very nice card. Yeah, that looks nice. Some whitening at the top, but overall, loving it. I was missing a Beedrill as well, so I went ahead and got one. It's a rare, so very nice on the back, that little bit at the corner. this corner too. Overall, looks very nice. Centering's off, but again, not getting it graded. So over to jungle set. H is this heavily played? Heavily played. Sorry, I took it closer to my face. But I was missing Vileplume from jungle set there. That's what that means. It's a little dirty, but again, very cheap, and I'm happy with it. So worth it. Here we have a Venomoth from jungle set again. Unlabeled, but it looks very nice. You don't see any dirt. Very minimal whitening. A little scuff up there, but that's fine. Ooh, here's a good one. Vaporeon. Another rare. This one has a holo. Venomoth has a holo. You can tell because it's a little earlier in the set. They go all the holographics, lightly played, so this one's very nice. Goes all the holographics, and then it repeats again with no holo. So this one's not holo. The holo one of this goes for like, I think the market on it is $15 for a moderately played one, so getting a nice one is about $30. Snorlax, I do have the holo of this guy, but I was able to get this lightly played Snorlax for very cheap. Super happy, super happy. This whole thing is making me happy. Again, jungle set. I meant to try to complete fossil set first, but then I went and found this place that had all these jungle set cards for very cheap. And I do have the holo of this one as well, so I had to go ahead and buy the non-holo. See, it's non-holo. But super happy with the quality of cards I've gotten so far. Small whitening on the corners, which is okay. They're going to go straight into my binder. Or if they're nice, like this bad boy, it will go into top loaders, hard cases, so I will keep them very safe and part of my collection. My tiny ape brain has to keep it. Oh, darn. But I already knew that was there. Tiny ape brain has to keep everything nice and protected for the collection. Love that. Again, a very cheap card, and it's very lightly, it looks great. Moderately played, jungle set. Here's one that's pretty expensive that I was able to get pretty cheap. Another lightly played, so it should be a little bit nicer than that Kangaskhan, but there's a little bit of dirt there, that'll probably come off. Back looks nice. And I didn't actually see pictures of these before I bought them. They only had descriptions of the play level, which is, you know, how the wear and tear on these cards. So here's lightly played from the Rocket set and first edition. How sweet is that? I think I got this card for under $1, which is ridiculous. I see them lightly played Rocket set first edition go for at least $5 on eBay. Like, that's the starting bids. Another Rocket first edition Sleep. Lightly played, looks just great. Super happy. I think all that's left are cards from the Rocket set. And if you haven't seen these cards from the Rocket set, they're some of my favorite cards, some of my favorite art that I've seen. And very nostalgic. So far, super happy. Is this the holo? This is the holo. Okay, so this one, the holo is very hard to see. I think you can see it up here, but there's really not a lot of holo. There's some in James's hair above here, and that's it. But it is a holographic card. Oh, there it goes. You can see it, but it is very small holographic showing on this card. But love to see our favorite villains. And again, it's pretty cheap from this place. We have another first edition. Love to see that. Goop Gas Attack, lightly played. Looks great. Centering's off, but again, not getting it graded. Just for the personal collection. I was missing Dark Rapidash. Went ahead and cataloged everything so I knew what I had. I knew what I was missing. I have full sets in spreadsheets. So, Dark Rapidash. Love the art. All these dark cards have great art, in my opinion. Can't wait to put these all in the binder and fill out my spreadsheet and start shopping again. I told myself I wouldn't buy anything else until these came in. I failed at that. I bought an Articuno holographic base set the other day. There's Dark Magneton. This one was heavily played. It's a little dirty. I think I can clean that up a little bit, but still super happy because it was very cheap. Dark Machamp here. I love the artwork for Dark Machamp. It was one of the first ones I found from these guys that sold me these and led down the rabbit hole. Oh, one top loader. Okay, here we go. Challenge. Light played. First edition. Love that artwork. From the Rocket set, and on the back, the Dark Dragon Hair. Medium play. It's a little dirty, but overall, happy. I love getting first editions. And that was it. That was like $45 worth of Pokemon cards. Yeah, thanks. See ya.